Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with another TTM Mail Week recap episode. A little late, coming to you on a Monday. Just did not have a chance to film, was not feeling well, so never got around to it, and was just feeling a little lazy yesterday, so that's kind of why. So, coming to you on a Monday. I did not get Monday's mail for this week, at least, yet. But I do have Monday through Friday of last week's mail. There was no mail that came for me on Saturday. So we have 6 days worth of mail, or 5 days of mail to go through. So we'll go ahead and check it out. So we did have two more failures again this week, which is kind of sad. This first one, I was just trying this one out. I tried sending to Achilles Smith. Came back, returned to sender, unable to be delivered as addressed, unable to forward. So Achilles Smith is not there. And then Michael Berryman, actor, primarily in, like, I guess horror roles. He has a physical deformity that he's embraced and used in Hollywood, but refused because he has a website where he's selling his autographs now. So that one, do not write to that one. You're going to have to pay for his if you want to get his. So I thought I would try. It looks like he had been flooded, so probably decided to start selling. So that was it on the failures. Pretty much every single one of these came on 4/19 and then one on 4/24, and the rest I had nothing. So we'll start out with the first one coming postmarked from Northern Virginia, and I sent it out in 3/21, and again they came back on 4/19. So we shall see who this is. Looks like it's going to be a basketball return. It is Mr. Kevin Greevy, University of Kentucky. Great, also a pretty good NBA player. And then he also, I didn't have another photo for him, or the other photo I ordered didn't come in or something, so I just grabbed one of these real quick and he signed that one. So Kevin Greevy. Next up, coming back from Salt Lake City, Utah, as well as received in 4/19, but I sent it out in March 2021. It looks like there's a note in here. I'll just take a glance at that, make sure this is something I'm supposed to be showing. Oh, okay, so this is Olympian. So I did mess up though, but he included some extra cards, so that's my fault. Olympic gold medalist Peter Vidmar. Sign this one, and then this is the one. Yeah, I see it now. Came out really blurry though, but he's like, that's a Swiss gymnast. So he did not sign that one, but he did send 2 Olympic cards, so that's pretty cool of him. And then he did sign the RSVP card for the Autographs for a Cure, which is run by my friend Michael. There is a link down below if you guys are curious to look at that. And he did wish to sign some more if we want to send to him for that. So I will let Michael know, and then that card will go to Michael. Actually, he just got the package I sent to him last weekend. So pretty exciting. This is back. I apologize, Mr. Vidmar, I did mess up there. Next up, we got Memphis, Tennessee. Sent out March 2021. And he also signed the Autographs for a Cure RSVP card and 2 photos. This is Mr. Dave Waddle. He's famous for wearing a golf cap while running back in the 1972 Olympics. So very cool. And then here's the RSVP card. So that will also be going back to Michael. Dave Waddle and Peter Vidmar. Thank you so much. Next up, this is an older one, Richmond, Virginia. I sent this out in December of 2019. So this is over 2 years. I wonder who this could be. The initials are JH, so go ahead and take your guesses. No cheating. Take your guesses and tell me who you think it is. It's going to be a football return. Former Packers defensive back. This was actually for the Battle of the Decades contest 2 years ago. Mr. Jerry Holmes signed the picture of a 1990 Pro Set card, which I trimmed down and kind of zoomed in a little bit more, I guess. So, very cool, Jerry Holmes. I don't know if that was a home address or if that was like if he was coaching at the time. I do not remember. It's actually, I think I have Star Tiger pulled up here. Just out of curiosity, let's just take a look, see if that was just a home address. I don't even have it marked down, actually. I guess the address that I probably used is not being used anymore, so I wouldn't use that one. Looks like he's moved. Still in the same city, but moved to a different street, so don't use the Chatham Terrace address. Maybe that's why it took so long. Next up, they included an extra stamp, a Black Heritage stamp of Gregory Heinz, which I'm not familiar with. But Los Angeles, California. Sent it out in March 2021. Oh, very cool. So she did sign the RSVP card, but she did not necessarily say, she wanted more stuff sent to her, so that's perfectly fine. So this actress, she's been in a lot of film and a lot of radio credits. She's in her 90s now, and she has a ton of credits to her name. This is Miss Peggy Weber. Signed very nicely on this one. That one I printed myself. And this one, it's kind of like they're kind of signed in purple. This one she did sign to me. Came out a little blurry, so I think she picked the right one to go to Adobespark here. Well, I guess they're both signed to me. Oh well. And then she did sign the RSVP card. And then she does this now, the California Artist Radio Theater. So very cool. So she's still active with the radio, and this radio, I guess, has been going on since 2001. So that's very interesting. So really cool for her to continue acting and doing what she loves. So that's really cool. Peggy Weber. Then this one is coming back from Jackson, Mississippi. I received this on 4/24. This was Friday. And that was also sent in March 2021. Oh, very cool. So this lady is one of the first female NFL officials, Sarah Thomas, and she's still currently in their I guess program for training and stuff, but she still does officiate games, so that's pretty cool. So very, very nice. Looks like this one's from, that might be like a Chargers preseason game or something, I'm not sure. Might be an in-season game. So that's really neat. Sarah Thomas. I noticed she was signed, so I thought that'd be an interesting one to send off. And finally I got a purchase from Autographs for My Cure. What do you know? I saw an autograph that I had to have. It was a Jose Canseco, and I have one from Gary, but other than that, I don't have a photo, because the photo that I bought is one that I sent off to Jose, and he, I guess, kept my money and never returned my stuff. So that was a couple years ago, so that was kind of a bummer. So I saw this one on there, and I had just like $3 in my eBay bucks, so $3 went to that. Woo! So here we go with the Bash Brothers Mark McGuire. So it's signed by Jose Canseco. So who knows? Maybe Mark McGuire. Never know if you might get a chance to get it signed. Kind of cool. But he's got the 40/40 inscription, and it's got the little autographs for a Cure certified little hologram sticker that Michael puts on his as well. So pretty cool. So happy to add that. I had sent Jose a 5x7 version of this, and then another photo of him, and it never came back. So kind of a small mail day. I've been kind of tapering off with send outs. Just kind of a little burnt out. I just don't know what to do. Well, I guess in comparison to some people, I don't have a lot of cards, but to me, I think I have a lot of cards. I just have not gotten around to sorting them or anything. So, and then we're just, you know, dealing with stuff at the house, which should be happening here. Closing is end of June so far. So, you know, come July, you'll probably see me in a different location, a different background and everything. And yeah, we're just kind of, minds are kind of on that. Money's all going to that. Every now and then I splurge, but I probably really shouldn't. So I'm just kind of slowing down with the TTMs. So other than that, everything's good. Feeling better today. So thanks guys for watching. I will let you all go. 12 minutes already, so I will see you all next time. Bye.